Okay, guys, this is the reading for February 18th to February 25th, 2013. We're using the Archangel deck, and we're using the Enchanted Map Oracle by Collette Baron-Reid. So two different decks. Here's what we got. In the beginning of the week, we got Brilliant Idea. Archangel Uriel, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. And then the intention card is an owl with a flower in its beak on top of an egg, on top of a post. So it's sort of like you have a powerful idea. Ideas have sometimes been portrayed as an egg, the potential for something that just bursts, and then as it bursts, it's like a thing or a project or something. This feels like, as I pick up this card and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking about the brilliant idea, it keeps feeling like trust your intuition. Remember how they kept saying that we were at a point now where we could trust our intuition. We didn't have to necessarily always question ourselves. The brilliant idea you have a certain fixed idea about something. It's true. That's the message number one. Message number two is if you set an intention, if there's something in your life that still isn't quite the way you'd like it, and if you set the intention to have it be a certain way, like my health is loving and perfect, my health is easy to maintain, it's easy for me to feel good, I find the perfect job, my skills and talents are highly rewarded, I'm connecting with the right person now, the right person finds me, the right person and I connect by synchronicity. Those type of deliberate intentions have a way of changing what happens to you, and that's the reminder with this. So your thinking, again, is an issue. The middle of the week, we got overcoming difficulties. Some of you may have felt this was an upward struggle a bit. And so the message is, Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So you may feel like you just need a little more oomph to get over this last hump. And they're saying they will give you that help or that guidance or that support or that resource, energy, whatever it is. They will give it to you. The rough road is behind you. Rescue is kind of nice. This means that when you ask for help, sort of corresponding with this, when you ask for help, you'll receive it. You will be rescued. You'll have the resource, the money, the right person, the right way to do something, the right way to approach it, the right way to write the letter, the right way to say whatever it is you need to say. That sometimes things fall into place, especially when you trust and you have faith and you keep saying my life is perfect or everything's provided or I'm just given everything and God's just on my side or the universe is on my side. And please show me this. That kind of prayer leads to a wonderful rescue. So a situation that's been bothering you can be fixed by midweek. At the end of the week, what we have is take back your power. Again, affirm what you want and sort of surrender. If you think there's an obstacle or if you just can't see it happening, surrender your disbelief. Surrender your limitations on yourself and others. Surrender it and say, God, I'm asking for you to help me take back my power. Archangel Raziel is saying, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. This is a way of saying, I'm powerful, I'm resourceful, I have everything. The universe provides for me. I have all the loving support I need. I have trustworthy, loving people. I have the highest and best energy. These are the kinds of thoughts that they want you to have. Talisman is this is just a nice way to end the week. The message is this, if you can see it, there's a woman facing a field. There's like a road. And there's this blue-green ball that she's suspended from her right hand. And it's sort of like the talisman. But the talisman is really you. Your good luck for all this, for your life, for your circumstances, the path before you, is you. It's not. Everyone thinks it's something else. They think it's a crystal. They think it's a feather. They think it's something that someone's given to them. What God's really trying to say to you is now you've become the good luck charm. Now you, because of all of your knowledge and all your wisdom and all of your learned lessons, it doesn't sound like you're going to repeat anything bad. You've sort of become your own, like, you can trust, like, your vision. If you see a certain path and you see certain things that are good and certain things that are bad, trust it, is the message I'm getting. Because that happens at the end. You suddenly know what to do. You suddenly know who you need to approach, what you need to say. If anything needs to be clarified, you know exactly what it is. But that will happen for you if you can be patient, because sometimes it's a matter of when you're unsure about a particularly delicate situation, the best thing to do is wait and say nothing, because you can always say something a little bit later. But rushing has always been pretty disastrous for a lot of people. So the message I'm getting with this is to take your time and let yourself guide yourself, but you're on a deliberate path. What you're going through, there's nothing random about it at all. So don't kid yourself. So that's the message. It's a real message about getting lost and then finding our way. Very interesting this week. Anyway, I hope your last week was good. Happy President's Day. The presidents that we're honoring happen to have a lot of integrity, so it's very easy to say that and really mean it. I happen to have a lot of respect for Abe Lincoln and for George Washington. From what I understand, George Washington was taught to pray by his mother, and it saved his life. Abe Lincoln, as we all know, was so stellar. It's like his reputation was above reproach, and no one has really been like that until very recently. Because a lot of people feel Obama's sincerity has been very comparable. Okay, so that's the week ahead. So here we're going to pray that we recognize, we see our situations clearly, that we ask for help with limitations or perceived obstacles so they may disappear very effortlessly, so that we always have the resources, money, love, support, abundance, food, time, space, jobs, friendships, ideas, comfort, joy that we always need. We ask for miraculous blessings, miraculous situations to surround us now. We thank God for everything we have. We send healing to earth. We send healing to everyone else. We send healing to ourselves. We ask for rainbow lights to fill the room and to fill our lives and to fill our chakras so that we're always in a place of peace and a place of wholeness and wellness. With that loving thought, oh, and one more thing. Last weekend was the weekend for the goddess Saraswati. The way the Bengali people pronounce it is Saraswati. I'm Bengali, so that's how we pronounce it. It was the week was honoring her. And so if you felt particularly creative, if you felt like you suddenly got inspired, if you felt suddenly blessed to study something new or learn a new skill, you've received her blessing, because she was definitely very strong last week. And then we're just moving into March. So have a good week, and I'm wishing and hoping that all your prayers and dreams come true, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.